Buddy Webb, Midland, Texas. It's November 15th, 2016. I want to make a short video here and kind of tell you the story about what happened today. Most people are familiar with this incredible story of mine of being shot from the ground 2 weeks after reporting a suspected tunnel in my house, the DEA, who never showed up, catching a group of still secret police on camera, covering up a capital murder attempt, offering a reward that where nobody to this day has been, has identified them secret police that were caught red-handed in the murder attempt on my life. Anyways, these repeated break-ins, people getting in my attic, tunnels under the house, half a dozen people saying there's a underground facility. We got the falsified x-rays, attempts to cut off my leg based on the falsified x-rays. This is an incredible story. I really believe it'll be famous someday. Brother-in-law of U.S. Congressman Mike Conaway used to live across the street from this house. From the beginning when, I bought this home, a previous homeowner just died. I think he got murdered. But when I moved in, they told me that was an accident, and I didn't think nothing about it. I mean, I just a homeowner, 25-year company man, transferred to town. I had hope for this new life I was going to create here in Midland, and so I'd spent, went to work when I was 12 and spent my lifetime savings, bought this home. I was first home I ever owned outright, and that was kind of a goal of mine. Because to do that by the time I was 45, because that's what my dad had done, and he's been my role model all my life, and so it's been a nightmare is what's happened. They rigged this home with underground access, and then they use that for crime, and including I believe capital murder and capital attempted murder. Anyways, when I first realized I've got people climbing in the attic, I also realized that for me to tell people that, it makes you sound a little crazy, because that's not a common crime. I think we're seeing that it's a lot more common than we think it is, and it might be the newest crime in America, but I needed proof. So I started putting cameras up there, security lights up there, because I needed to prove to other people, and because my word had been, my character had been defamed by them police that got caught in this murder attempt. They're the one that's slandering this innocent crime victim to try to cover up their crimes, because they were involved in a murder attempt and they're caught on camera. So then they're trying to call me crazy. Oh, he thinks people in the attic. Well, I do have people in the attic, and I've worked hard to prove that. But so I want to give you just a part of today. Okay, just today. I had a dentist appointment this morning at 10 o'clock. And I live by myself. And so I'm going to show you here on the cameras. I live in a fishbowl, all the time. Cameras on me almost all the time. And I'm going to show you a little bit of my life. I leave, and you're going to see me come home. And while I'm gone, a security light goes off in my attic. And I'm going to take you up there, and we're actually going to look at that just to show you what I'm seeing. This was today. And these are people in my house today. The crimes are still happening. The people that pointed a gun at me while I wasn't looking and pulled the trigger, the people that played God, that wanted to kill me and put me in 6 foot underground, they're still breaking my house today. And they do that because of them secret police that nobody will identify. So anyway, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to cut it in pieces and show you this video. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Hold on a second. All right, I already got this ready to go. I'm going to put it in play. And this is me leaving to go to the dentist this morning at 9:44:21. You can see it here, November 15th, 2016. And so putting my coffee cup up. I'm going to go ahead and do a little speed up there, so we don't waste too much time watching me. And there I go, limping off. And speed that up some more, times 4, times 8. There I go, forgot something. Come on back, buddy. Come on back. Speed it up one more time, max. Boom, I'm gone. Okay, so there we are. Now, 11:20 right here. Here I am. Put it back in motion. Okay, been to the dentist, had my teeth cleaned. Okay, so I was gone from before 10 o'clock to 11:20. And I just wanted to show you that I wasn't home, and that'd be verified with the dentist. And I'm going to pause this one more time. Okay, I'm turning it back on. This is a camera in my attic. Here, I'm gonna turn it on. It's called camera number 2. It's November 15th today at 11:06. Okay, that's before, about 15 minutes before I got home. Boom, security light went off in the attic. And where that is there's a garage door entrance, and I'm gonna take you over there and I'm gonna show you that. And you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you the security light, and it looks out over the utility room, and that's the room I was shot in, and then looks through the dining room and through the kitchen and the dining room. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna take you over there and show you this. All right, this buddy, I'm here in the garage. So this is the garage door entrance. There's 2 entrances to the attic. Both of them are bolted shut. That's a garage door opener beeping. You can see I actually bolted in and locked shut, and that way there's no easy entry or out. So they're not coming up my regular normal entrances to get in the attic. I need to verify that a long time ago. I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna get up there and I'm gonna show you that light. Well, there it is. We're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm up here in the attic above the garage of the ladder, and I'm gonna try and turn around. Now, that direction north is a utility room, and that's where I shot. I was literally shot 10 foot over there on the ground. We go on through the utility room to the kitchen and dining room. So that's what it looks like right there to this side of it's closets, and then in the living room. Okay, so you see the security light that's here. It's sitting on this this metal deal here, and I'm behind it, so it's got off. So I'm gonna go here and move, and we're gonna set it off. That's all it took to set it off. So you can see that something in the area here set that thing off, and I wasn't even home. I was gone. And this is not a one-time deal. I mean, it's not, oh, I had one security light go off in my attic. This is a daily over and over and over thing. I mean, my first report for people in my attic was January of 2011. 2011, get that? I mean, think about that. I was shot in 2012, January 2012, with motion detector alarms going off in my attic over and over and over. And an hour later, I'm at the ER going, sirens, alarms are going off over and over and over before I shot. And actually, the story there is, I said it's recorded on a voice recorder, a white voice recorder, and it's at my home. Proof is at my home. Proof of a home invasion, that I was shot during a home invasion, because there's burglar alarms going off when I was shot in my attic. Okay, and then the nurse documented that, time stamped it. And Detective Rosie Rodriguez was in the room when I was saying proofs at my home. And then at 3:15, the computer running my camera is rebooted in an obvious effort to stop the camera, which actually started the camera. And that's when the secret police got caught inside my home. You can see them searching drawers. You can see them moving items around, carrying bags, and stealing property. And what's stolen is the voice recorder, the proof that I told them about. It's gone. And Midland Officer April Chandler writes on her report that she found the voice recorder and checked it in as evidence, but it's not in the evidence logs. It's gone. And so proof of a capital attempted murder that I told them that was at my house, they sneaked into my house and stole the proof. And what the whole thing comes back to is burglar alarms going off in my attic. And so anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea of what's going on up here, and what I'm seeing on a daily basis, and it's not just a light. And I tell other people, you put a security light in your attic, it shouldn't go off for 30 years. And I've got multiple security lights that go off almost on a daily basis. I've got security systems, different security systems, not even all motion alarms. Sometimes they're disconnection alarms. I've heard them
fart. I've heard them cough, giggle, fall down, walk across, drop their gun, and everything else in the world. But it all comes back down to they're working with this group of secret police to murder people for money. I mean, there's the bottom line right there. And they got this unique way to break into home, and they go, oh, we come up with the idea to tunnel under home and go up in the attic, so that means we can kill people. No, it doesn't mean you can kill people. And it means you're busted. You're busted. All we got to do is identify them, secret police, and arrest them and charge them with the crime they're caught on camera committing, and it's over. It's done. All of a sudden, who knows how many lives it'll save. Buddy Webb, Midland, Texas.